Hey guys, in today's video, we're gonna be unboxing these headphones. Now, besides unboxing, we're gonna be setting them up. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So let's just open it up right away. Now here are the wires that we get with it. Let me just show you on this USB-C. So here's the cable. This is our main one. Then we get this. A lot of you are not gonna use this because these are wireless after all, but you do have this option as well. So again, we do have this option for it. And we get some stickers with it. So here's some stickers. It's nice for the kids. The start guide. So the start guide does show you exactly what to do. They're very simple. You don't really need the app, but the app will give you a bunch of choices. So that's the good thing about the app itself. But again, we don't need the app. I will show you how to set it up with the app. However, again, you can just set it up with anything really using Bluetooth. So here are the headphones. Very nice headphones. They're nice and small. So this is for kids after all. That's why they're this small. And it's supposed to be over ear. I can't really tell you that I don't think these are gonna be fully over ear, but they're slightly bigger than others that I've seen. Anyways, they do rotate quite a bit. Let me just show you the rotation. It goes up to there. Same goes with the other side. The good thing is that they do tell you left, right. So you can always get that correct and big letters in there. Buttons around, so we have these guys for volume, power. We have this that most of you are not gonna use that cable. That's just your cable. If you wanna plug it in directly, not have to use that Bluetooth. And that's it. It's very, very simple. There's not that much to this. All right, and before we keep going with the ports, because I didn't show you all of them, there's a hidden one. Not sure why it's hidden. It's on the right hand side. So if you guys open this up, it's not this one, it's this one. That's to charge this guy up. So you guys have this cable that came with it. This is just USB-C, by the way. So if you ever lose the cable, no big deal, just get USB-C. Then you're gonna plug it in here. And this, you guys can plug it in almost anywhere. Your PC, if you have a brick for it already, maybe you have one for your Android, maybe an old one for your phone, for your iPhone, I mean. Then you guys can charge it up with that. Other than that, you do need to get a wall charger if you want one. And other than that, just hook it up to your computer. That's how you guys can charge this up. So again, it's gonna be there. I know the design's kind of weird, but that's where it is. Now, if you guys take a look at the other side, you open this up, you won't see anything there. It's only on the right hand side where you guys are gonna see the charging port there, plus the serial number. So don't forget about the serial number. Anyways, once we turn these on, they're gonna be in pairing mode already. However, let's say they're not, you're not ready for it. You turned them on way too early and that's why you're not ready. You have to pair them again. Well, just make sure they're off. So just hold on to this until it's off and then hold on to the power for 5 seconds and then it's gonna go into pairing mode again. But like I said, once we turn these on, they're gonna be in pairing mode already because they're brand new. So that said, let's just get started with the pairing and then we're gonna go to the app because the app is just extra. I wanna show you that you guys could just use this right away. And by the way, again, that's your power, volume, and this you would only press if you want wired listening mode. So that's if you plug in the cable there to do wired instead of wireless. All right, so whether you're pairing this with a tablet or phone, it's gonna be the exact same instructions I'm gonna show you right now. And then I'm gonna show you with the app itself. So let's just pair it up if you want to pair it up with any tablet. So in your tablet, you need to get ready. So go into your settings. So in your settings, just go into Bluetooth. Have that turned on. And then and only then, go on and turn this guy on. So for 2 seconds, hold on to it. You should see this flashing. It means it's pairing mode on right now. You guys should have heard something as well. But if you didn't hear anything, it's no big deal. Then from here, you will see this, devices. So it's gonna be the junior one. You just have to wait for it. And it's paired. It's that easy. So right now we can just play any music. So if you play a video, I'm just gonna turn up the volume like so. You should be able to hear it out of here and not your iPad itself or your phone. So I'm just gonna turn that up, all the way up from here. And we can kind of hear it. Now, obviously these are headphones for kids, so they're not supposed to go that high. So it's a good thing you guys can't hear this that well, but that's at the max volume. All right, so that's how you guys can pair this. Now, at any time, you guys couldn't put in the wire there and then just put it wired mode and hook it up with a wire. But most of you are just gonna use wireless. And then if you guys want to pair this up with something else at the same time, we're gonna have to fully turn it off. So to turn this off, let me just pause this video. All you guys have to do is just hold on to the power button and it's gonna say power off. And there we go. So it's gonna flash, it's gonna say power off, turned off. That's how you guys can turn this off. Now to pair it up again, now let's say you guys have a phone. You guys wanna control this with your phone with the app itself that you came with. And what we're gonna have to do is hold on to this for 5 seconds. So we're gonna do that. Hold on for it for 5 seconds. Hook it up to our phone just like we did here. So the exact same instructions that I showed you. However, this time we're gonna open up the app and just set up with the app. So I'm gonna show you the app right now. All right, so from your phone, you're gonna look for JBL. And then what you guys want, scroll down, go into headphones. So it's this one, press on get, then it's gonna download. So it's gonna give you a few things down here below just in case. So right here, it's gonna say compatibility. As long as you guys have iOS 14 or later, this is gonna work just fine. You guys are not gonna have any issues. This is 1/2 gig, so it is pretty big actually for an app. And we're just gonna open it up right now and set it up. So it's gonna ask us a few things and just press allow notifications, and then just get started. So right now you guys do need to accept this, and let's just add your product. All right. So what you want to do is scroll all the way down. You're gonna see Junior down here below on the right hand side. Choose that one. Now if you cannot find your headphones because it's not paired yet, so you guys do need to pair it up with your phone or tablet. So that said, just go into your settings, go into your Bluetooth. From your Bluetooth, go ahead and turn on your headphones. So just hold on to that power button for 5 seconds. It's supposed to say pairing, and then a blue light is supposed to be on. Then just press on it, select other devices. Now it's hooked up and you're all paired. So now you guys can go back to the app. All right, so if you wasn't finding your phone, your headphones, then you might have to just turn off your phone, turn it on again, and then you're good. So you guys can just go and open up the app again. Just go to the app, open it up. And once you open it up, it's just gonna take you here, select your headphones. And if you had your headphones hooked up to anything else, make sure to disconnect them from that other device. Also, don't have music playing while you're trying to do this. And if you're still having problems with your headphones, just turn them off and turn back on. That's a restart. So we're just gonna hold on to the power button, and it should tell you the power's off. On your phone itself, it shouldn't be connected because it's off. So you can see that it's no longer on. Then what you want to do is just close the app itself. So the app should be closed. Then go ahead and turn on your headphones once again. So now that it's on, you guys can go on and it should say connected. So right now you just connect it, or do it manually, tap on Junior, and then go to the app, and now finally should be working just fine. So just open it up. So here we go. You should have just detected this by itself. And here we go. So now we can finally get started. So remember, the main thing is to restart your headphones. It's just basically turning off and on. That's what restart means. And that's what we did. We turned them off, turned them on, and now finally this worked out. So we're gonna go on and get started. For a lot of you, you won't have that issue, so don't worry about it. And right now there's product tips. So I would go through them, but we're all set. And right now you guys can go on and turn on and off noise canceling. You guys can see that on the top, your current volume. So let's say we have this volume turned all the way up, our headphones as well. We're gonna turn them up. And what we want to do usually as parents, you guys want to limit the time. So you guys can turn auto power off in 2 hours, 30 minutes, and so on. So just tap there and then just put 2 hours, for example. Voice prompts, those are the prompts where it tells you that it's off, on, and so on. There's you guys can put audio mode or video mode. Okay, so it's good to put video mode if you're gonna be watching a movie with it. Audio mode for anything that's audio. So if you're gonna be listening to songs and so on. So that's the difference between those two things. And besides that, right here on current volume, if you tap there, you're gonna see this where it says maximum volume limit. So you can put automatic, for example. Again, it's pretty smart because it's just gonna go on and put it up or down as it needs. But technically what you guys want to do is just put it at mid, or if you really need to, put it high. But that's for maximum volume limit. Most of you are just going to put it at mid or maybe high. Never usually max. Other than that, there's a daily time limit as well. You guys can customize down here below. So you could go on and set it up even to 24 hours, which at that point I would say it would be useless to do that, but you can do that. You can also turn that off at any point in time. You guys can see activity levels and set up a pin code at any point in time. Again, I would suggest having this app on your own phone so you guys can customize this stuff from your phone and then just have it hooked up, because you guys can't hook this up to two things at the same time. So you could have it hooked up to your phone and to an iPad at the same time. That's the max though, two things. And then your kids could just do the iPad thing, and here you guys can just monitor that everything's okay. But anyways, that's it. That's your whole setup. You don't really have to do anything else. Right now it's going to tell you the charge. That's the cool thing about this as well. You guys can see it's at 70%. That's it. And also on the top right hand side, you guys can see that you guys can turn this off and on. So you guys can just turn off the headphones from your phone itself, or I should say from the app itself. So if you guys just tap on the top right hand side, it's going to say power off. You guys can go on and power those off. And there they go. They're off. Headphones should tell you that they're going off. You guys can also go ahead. If you tap there again, they're not paired because they're off. So you have to physically turn them off again in order to get into the headphones. But anyways, as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write them in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.